right, let's see if we can label any of these geometric solids. So raise your hand if you can tell me what we might call this. That would not be the technical term. Nate. Okay, I like that. Rectangular prism. No, you don't have to drop. That's fine. Okay. And the next one, Drew, what do you think? I like that. Triangular prism. Ella? Okay, cylinder. Very good. So we can label those. Excellent. Oh, that's a square prism. Whoops. I would have gone with rectangular, though, because we're not sure that's a square. All right, how about some more of these really fun ones? Corey, what about this guy? That is a pyramid. What kind of pyramid is it? Isaac? Drew? Yeah. That's a square base, and pyramids meet at a point. So prisms, right, are double faces. Pyramids meet at a point like that. How about this guy right here, Micaiah? Okay, a sphere. And this guy right here, Jordan? A cone. Good job. Excellent. All right, there's a few more technical terms here that you might want to know. So we have bases. Somebody in the front, like Dylan, could you point to a base for me? Go up there and point to one of the bases. I know, I'm just calling on you. I mean, you might not know. We'll find out. Yes, good. This is a base in the front, and this is a base in the back. So the bases are whatever is like the double base. So it could be standing on the base, or it could look like that. Lateral faces. So a lateral face, Evan, go up there and tell me what a lateral face is. Point to one. You got this. It's going to take a while. Don't pick the base. Good. Yeah, that's one. So how many lateral faces are there, you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 lateral faces. Okay, they're the side faces. Altitude. Somebody up here, could you point to the altitude? Evie, what do you think? It is the height of it. So you could do like here to here, right? That could be an altitude, or here to here, or here to here. Okay, that would be the altitude. And a lateral edge would be the same thing that I just highlighted. Okay, those are all lateral edges, those altitudes. That was just some definitions. Okay, we also have oblique cylinders. Oblique cylinder is sideways. That was very politically incorrect, Ben. Wow. Don't repeat it. All right, base. Base, this is the base. This is the base. A right cylinder, you guys, goes straight up. Oblique goes to the side. You find the surface area the same way. You're going to find the volume the same way. Just know that you can never find the height like this. The height has to go from top to bottom, making a right angle with the ground, okay? So it has to give you that height that's from top to bottom, even if it's slanted. All right, lateral surface, altitude. Let's see, lateral surface area, you guys, would be the outside of like the soup can. So if you unwrapped a soup can, you would have a square or a rectangle. That'd be lateral surface. Okay, and then altitude, we've got the height, and then the axes. I don't know, we don't need that. All right, we never use that. So here's a couple of reminders. Volume for a prism or a cylinder. Okay, not the cone and not the pyramid, but the prisms and cylinders are volume equals area of the base times height. Okay, and then lateral surface area. So if you unwrap the soup can, that would be the lateral surface area. We did do that one last year in pre-algebra, perimeter of the base times the height. You got to memorize that. The lateral surface area is only the outside surface area, so perimeter of the base times the height, okay? All right, so let's try a problem. The area of the base of a right pentagonal prism. Right means it stands up straight. Pentagonal prism, so it has a pentagon base. Right, 5 sides is pentagon. And the length of the lateral edge is 12 inches. So let's see, the area of the base. So you have to know that this is the base right here. They gave us the area of the base. We don't even have to find it. It's 34 inches squared, okay? And then it says the length of a lateral edge is 12 inches. So I do want you guys to draw that shape. Oh, it's so hard. All right. So volume equals area of the base times the height. Always start with the formula. This is actually easier than most of the problems that you guys have to do because what do I get to just plug in for area of the base? Monica, 34. It's just there. We get to just plug it in. They gave it to us. And Jackie, what do I plug in for the height? 12. So if you guys would go ahead and multiply 34 times 12 on your paper. All right. 408 inches cubed. Oops, that's inches. Yep. All right. Volume. There you go. So that was pretty easy, right? Okay, find the lateral surface area. So last one was volume. This time we're finding lateral surface area. So LSA is equal to, and Leah, what's the formula that you want to memorize for lateral surface area? Perimeter of the base times the height. All right. So find the lateral surface area of this right prism whose bases are rectangular pentagons. Dimensions are in feet. All right. Go ahead and sketch that figure. All right. So lateral surface area is perimeter of the base times the height. The height's pretty easy. We know what that is. We can't just plug in perimeter, though, exactly, because it's giving us just this one little piece is 12. It is a pentagon, so this front part also, it's a regular pentagon, which means all sides are the same length. So this is 12. This right here is 12. If I filled in the rest of my pentagon, oops, this is 12. This is 12, right? So the perimeter would be 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, or 12 times 5, okay, would be the total perimeter. And then we want to plug in the height, Nick, of what? Good. Okay, what's 12 times 5, you guys? Good. Times by 16. You guys worked that one out. Sorry. Okay, what'd you get? Good. 960. Now, we did just find the lateral surface area. So I just found the area of all the outside pieces, and it's just area. So area is always what? So we're in feet, so feet squared.